What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be playing the Dark Queen of Morthome. It's a game where you are the Dark Souls boss, and you have to defeat the Dark Souls people. Tarnished, I guess. Anyway, I thought it was an interesting premise for a game. I'm excited to play it. I think the crazy thing about this game is it's completely free. You can just download it and play it if you want, like after watching this video. Anyway, let me know what you think about this game, and I'm excited to play it.
My queen! An intruder has breached the castle! It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty! The royal guard, all slaughtered!
It's my minion voice.
That creature, it's relentless.
I will deal with it myself. Although she's a queen, so maybe... I don't know, I can't do a good female voice. I will deal with it No, that's too squeaky. I'll just assume she has a deep voice. I will deal with it myself.
Forgive us, O Empress Everlasting!
Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Alright, arrow keys to move. Wham! You just one-shot him. Oh? Ah, you burn him. Nice. And he's just a blood splatter. Your reign of terror ends today. Oh, interesting. Okay. Another challenger? Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not. No. No matter. Your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read this truth from your shattered bones. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Ah, here a chance. Try dodging one of these. Oh. Oh, I have a dash now. Nice. All right, not a pushover. Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Might as well keep it. Could take a while, after all. Oh, I can grind you at a pace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just the one. No. Ah, he's learning. So, it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up. My witch voice is not my everyday regular voice. It's clearly more scratchy. Why bother? Your own does nothing. I feel but a pinprick. Fair enough. I'll have to improve on that. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. What does this one do? Oh, interesting. I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Oh, he has a bow? No, it's getting harder. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. You'd made a good point about my lack of firepower. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who are sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you would return, to death and failure. This is such a cool concept for a game. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain. That's not what I'm here to save. Turn around. Good spar. I really need to memorize the timing of that spell circle.
I could dodge your attacks if you posed me any threat with ease.
Sure.
But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Morthome, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated.
For now.
Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me.
The truth of me is that I'll be better every time.
Better than the most powerful being in this world? You have the wildest imagination.
It helps me keep going. He's getting a better sword, almost for sure.
How quiet.
Yep, there's the better sword. Sorry about the wait.
I thought you gave up.
Never.
Humph. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain.
You didn't miss me then? She totally did.
The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls.
Heh. I'd miss this too.
Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you.
Good. What a lovely end to our dance it would be if you were not to give it your all. Give it our all.
You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all.
I don't think I can hit him with my first two abilities anymore. Oh, never mind. Sometimes he doesn't dodge him. Oh, she's touching the corpse now. She misses him. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think?
A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get a hold of such a thing?
It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Lol, waterfall.
Of course you would find that irresistible.
Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it.
How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure.
Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion.
A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given.
Huh, you're stuck as you are forever?
I rule forever as the deathless tyrant.
As a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return? Not as an undying queen?
I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning.
Ooh, that's starting to hurt my voice. If might is all we're measuring,
it is all that matters in this world. In my world.
That's what you must prove. Yeah, you're right. He does animation lock himself. And again.
Why do you insist on destroying my legacy?
You should have picked a better legacy than eternal reign. Still not quite there.
People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you.
Does that thought make you feel safer?
It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever.
You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you?
Perhaps it would be a mercy.
To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. It's like, reading this is like reading your internal monologue when you're fighting a Dark Souls boss. They did this pretty well. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return?
Then why return?
Why do you think?
Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide.
True. It's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say.
And you as relentless as was claimed.
Quite the pair. The immovable object and the unstoppable force.
At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart.
I figured the object would crack open.
We shall put it to the test, you and I.
Oh no. He's doing so much damage now.
It's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face?
Oh, I have a face too.
Immutable, untouchable.
Oh shit. That's a sick face too. She's hugging him now. That's cool. Aw, she loves him. Oof, that was brutal. It's explicitly not gay. Well, I assume the hero's a man. It could be gay. I mean, I've been reading him as if he's a man, so yes, I'm assuming his gender.
It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends.
Soon, I think. Our dance will reach its end soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent.
You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist.
Heh, I'll take that too as a compliment.
I saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you.
There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned out there in the world, in here with you.
Stop talking down to me. Die!
You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again.
No! I am... I am undying.
Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? Oh, interesting. Those are like my thoughts.
It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out.
You're ashamed of it?
Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks whenever you push to. But you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here.
Failure? You're right. I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But you do remember what happens next. Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Right, move out from under her, prepare to jump. That should do it.
Does it even matter how I fight? You outgrow everything I throw your way.
Call HR, this is necrophilia. No, she's caressing his corpse in a non-sexual way. Although, yeah, that's a good point. Is it, if he keeps not dying, if he's undead, would that make it necrophilia? I don't know. Perhaps you need to change up your tactics. Just so you know, Corgan, you do not have my permission to caress my corpse. Just saying.
This is all I have been given. There is nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity.
Oh, holy shit. I actually damaged them. Did they regress? Well, that was weird. Oops, that's my bad.
What happened? You should know that part by now.
I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time.
What was the point? Or what is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment?
I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. Yeah, this is the hero's 4th hour of polls. They're like getting tired. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Wake me up when you hit anime swords phase. Her face too is pretty anime swords. May I ask you something?
You have earned one question.
And an honest answer?
Perhaps.
What is it you fear?
You insolent.
Our time grows short. What do you fear?
Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all that I have ever been.
Is there nothing else for you to hold on to?
What else could I possibly hold but this scepter?
I'm sorry, for what it's worth.
Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything?
Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. You may not think there's beauty in your limits, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals.
Understood. is no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes?
We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that.
You must be pleased.
I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do?
I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me.
Heh, you truly never change.
Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes?
You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you.
Come at me then. Burn for me one more time.
One more time. Oh, I actually got him. I thought I was going to lose for sure. Wow, I didn't think you'd still catch me with that.
You cannot escape your mistakes.
I have to try. I will keep trying. My guess is that there's no... Even if I kill him, there's no more new dialogue. Yep, he killed me. Your reign of terror ends today.
Yes, I can feel a new sensation in my heart.
It's failing.
From defeat comes change. Yes, now that my reign ends, what binds me shall be gone.
You may have changed already. Those aren't words you would have said before. Rest easy now. You can let go. Hey, good game. That was surprisingly emotional. I was expecting it to be like a kind of a quirky little game. If I picked no, I would have fought the second health bar. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I felt like it was story appropriate to pick yes there. Yeah, I don't know. I think I wonder if like picking different options actually changes the game or not. Yeah, the game definitely doesn't overstay its welcome. I like that. I don't think there was much more to do with it. Um, like I had already basically like reached the end of like the interesting dialogue. They kind of did the thing where they pretend they like kind of go through that thought process you have while you're fighting like difficult bosses or like playing difficult games where it's like yeah you want to give up but like the challenge is kind of the point of the game. um yeah, it's cute. I like it. You should definitely play it. Support the author, I suppose. Mozu. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last name, but it was good.